So,
Okay, talkie's over. Let's go.
I think we should start. Do you all remember what was happening last time?
Maggots.
Maggots.
We had just found our way upstairs after looting. We were discussing a plan that Xander was not there for, which we have hopefully filled in the majority of in the time since. Then maggots.
Yes, maggots. Before the maggots, there was also you peeked under the door and you seen that the person in there was reading from a spell book.
Yeah, I've also been. I remember asking about it, but I couldn't remember the answer before I ran in. So you said the door was or was not booby-trapped?
It was not.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
Why?
To start everything out, you all start hearing the swarming maggots massing behind you. Everybody roll initiative.
Apparently, Jesus Christ.
Cool. I rolled poop.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Fucking
Oh, damn it.
DJ.
Oof.
Oh, buddy. You rolled better than me, but still. Oh, buddy.
Not good.
Actually, we rolled the same number on the die.
That's impressive.
Oh, fuck.
So, before we begin combat, this is an important question for Xander. Did Kuzan agree to give the potion before combat? Or was that something we were still discussing?
Honestly, don't know.
We had the potion of haste? Or which potion?
Yeah.
Potion of haste. We agreed that Nadalia would trade for one of her potions of fire breathing. I'm willing to give both.
Take both.
Alrighty.
You might have robbed Kuzan of being a little speed demon, but you also opened up the world of him just being a fire bastard.
Know him by name. Shepherd of Fire.
An actor. Like, tell me this isn't gonna be funny.
Alright. Are we ready?
Oh,
Just
one final
adding the
question.
potions right now.
Yeah.
Jonas, did you see my picture in pics that is Sin in her ghillie suit? Because I really need you to understand what this shit is looking like every time I say it moving forward.
Yeah.
You shared it. You shared it to them.
Did?
I seen it like
Oh.
a week or so ago.
Mm-hmm. Me and Xander were hanging out for a few minutes, and I started showing him fucked up images of elongated Furbies, and I found this. So I was like, "That's Sin in her ghillie suit."
Straight up.
Actually, I think
Is
he
it-
said,
is
or
the
they
ghillie
said that.
suit black or green?
Mixture of both.
Black.
Damn
But
it.
mostly it's like a dark green and a black.
Dark green and black. Okay.
Mm-hmm. But that's what she looked like. Horns and all. Feet.
But what's funny is
That's what she looks like right now. Though. I'm
Wait,
sorry.
Does she
That's
have
why
her
I'm
chest
bringing.
all bare like that too?
Yes.
Oh my god.
As soon as I saw it, I went, "Yep, that's the one." And that's how she looks right now. Okay. Okay. I'm good to go.
Alright.
potion of fire breathing, right?
Yep. And
Okay.
what is the name of your potion? Because I've looked up potion of speed.
Patrick's just, you're just odd.
Yeah, what was the name of the potion?
Yeah, because I'm not seeing it under potion of haste, potion of swiftness, or potion of speed.
You're not seeing another potion of speed?
No? I'm seeing boots of speed, horseshoes of speed. Oh, potion of speed. Here we go. I did not know that was a rare item.
Okay, now I have
Yep.
to ask. Centaur class, horseshoes of speed. Is that doable?
Oh my god.
I mean,
Oh, question for another day. Question for another day.
Honestly, Tabaxi with boots of speed would be better because apparently someone did the math and like that plus haste, plus potion of speed plus something else allows them to go 1900 feet in 6 seconds.
Oh my god.
No way.
Oh.
No,
My God.
seriously. I will find the video at some point.
I found a way to make 700 points of damage in a single turn with a wizard.
We've been breaking shit, can you tell?
That was all we did, was like, let's make level 20s and do stupid fucked up things.
Oh yeah, level 20 is fucked up. Oh, and also fun.
I made a rabbit is
Level
fucking.
20
I want to
games.
get back to a rabbit.
I made a paladin and still forgot half the shit I could do.
Yeah, you pretty much are like power gamer at that point.
Yeah.
All right. Let's begin. To start off, you see the swarms of maggots. They're big enough so that you can see where they are now. Let me.
No.
They're behind you. First up, we have Kaiser Gid.
Okay. Let's see.
I love how the tank is the most protected one right now.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, right in the middle of everybody.
I haven't seen the. Are these the maggots?
Yeah.
I haven't even looked at the map yet. Oh
I
shit! I'm
hate
gonna
it.
die.
You can breathe fire now.
That's the bonus.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm reading the hell yeah.
Yeah, find it real quick. Here somewhere.
Rusty.
Little bit. Little bit rusty.
I'm rusty.
Are you
And
baked right now?
Maybe a little, but that's not the only thing. It's like I also haven't used this spell on a
No,
bit.
it's just the way that you're like, yeah.
Maybe a little. He leaves us that when it's maybe a lottie.
20 feet. For the duration.
This is why you do a warlock, because they only get 2 spell slots.
This is why you mix a warlock with a fucking druid.
I love the aesthetic of
Alright,
Warlock, but
20.
I don't like that about it.
That's why you mix
Yeah.
it with a druid.
Alright, so
Telling
I'm
you.
gonna cast a
Yeah,
web.
I mean, I guess it's cool because it's also very powerful.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you're casting web?
Sorry.
Yeah. Run both of these.
Also, you do know that there is the wizard in the next room.
I do, but I'm casting web here.
Alright. On which ones? Or
I want to drop the cube like that'd be 20, and then like that'd be 20. So like this 20-foot cube.
Oh, yeah. See.
staff. Spider. Oh, here it is. Spider staff. Yeah, because what is web? It's a 20-foot cube, or I don't have my documentation right now.
Yeah, 20-foot cube from that point to the duration.
All right, let me. Do you know how to use the ruler? I'll do it for you.
For sure. Oh shit.
Oh.
Unless it's-
Yes. Get that
Ah,
blue.
fuck. Okay, that one way too far.
Yeah, you can. Oh,
Oh, I wanted just to get these ones.
Those two?
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know
Awesome.
why it's cutting off there, but yeah,
I think it's just overlapping with mine. Let me.
for sure. I really figured
It's
out how
so
to do
weird.
it.
It should be there, but I don't know why it's not there.
It said fuck those squares in particular.
There, it was bugging me. Okay, so you cast web on them. Do they have to make a save?
Each creature that starts its turn in the webs or that enters them during its turn must make a dexterity saving throw.
Nice. All right. Cool. Let's see. Do you have any bonus actions or movement that you want to use?
Nah, I'm good.
All right. If that concludes your turn, that brings us to Nadalia.
alright. Since Nadalia can see under the door with her eye... actually, what kind of action is it to drink potions?
It will be... it'll take an action, but, since you were all discussing this before, would you have taken it right at the start of battle?
Yes, it would be, like, as soon as, like, everything was going down, she would have, like, put her plan into motion.
Yeah, because, I mean, the way that you were talking, it did seem like that was going to be the intent, so I'll just go ahead and say that you already took your potion.
Righty. And since Nadalia can see under the door with her eye, she is going to whisper herself, "Hello, my old friend," and cast darkness on the book.
Nice. Oh, what is the,
Happening. It's happening.
what is the radius?
It is a, if I remember correctly, it's a 15-foot radius. Can't believe last time I thought it was a 20-foot diameter.
Got it.
All right,
Alright.
the book has darkness casted on it.
Right? And with that, Nadalia is hopefully gonna open the door. Oh. And just jaunt her way on through and pick up the book and just... Is picking up the book an action?
Let me think.
I mean, I'm fine if it is. That was the plan.
Ocean. Ocean of fuck you, book.
I mean, picking... Yeah, if I remember correctly, like, if you drop your weapon, picking it up is an action.
Yeah, you're right. To drop something, it's I'm pretty sure free. Yeah, I'm pretty sure free. But to pick it up, it would cost an action.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna grab the book, and I'm going to make my way out of there like the little goblin that I am. And since that was 30 feet, and I'm still...
Wait, darkness is bonus action?
No, darkness is a full action, but because I have the potion of... Because I have the potion of
yes,
speed on me,
fucking
I'm
awesome.
hasted, and I have... Yeah, exactly.
Fuck
Hooray!
yeah. I like instantly forgot about that.
I love strategy.
I'm also a little rusty.
It's understandable.
That plan hasn't been being planned and thought about for an entire month. Not at all. Nope.
then I'm going to run to just say here, so that hopefully the radii hasn't covered everybody.
It is covering some of them.
I can see, bitch!
God damn it!
Oh, but plans shall go into motion.
I forgot to do this, but I would have shut the door as well, so... Boop.
No!
Is that bad?
Yes!
There's another plan!
Opening and shutting doors is a free action.
But I needed it open!
Okay,
So
can I retcon that?
as you run past, Sin yells out.
No! Leave it! No! No, just leave it open!
Can I retcon that?
Yeah, that's kind
Okay.
of what I was saying.
Alrighty.
I keep my web up even though I can't see it anymore, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure your webs are they are now there.
Oh,
I don't
I was gonna say that.
because I don't think
Sorry.
it's a concentration. I think it's just webs that are there.
It is a
Oh,
concentration.
never mind.
If I remember correctly, vision doesn't affect concentration. It's only damage threshold.
Yeah, it is concentration. Yeah, so anytime
Cool.
you take damage.
Cool.
And
Okay.
Then, fuck, I'm so rusty. After each turn too, right?
After every turn? No, it's if it's a dexterity save on the spell, I believe it's if they get a second chance to do it at every turn, but concentration affects specifically when you take damage or when you activate another concentration spell. I love having an above average memory.
All right. Let me. Was that your turn?
Yes, that was everything.
Oh.
Sorry, I forgot to use my free action. I was gonna say, no, fuck it, never mind. That ends my turn.
All right. Let's see. That will bring us to Sparky.
How'd that happen?
What?
Let's see. Sudden darkness. Yeah, I guess that's a good reason to. Natalia, could you not make me blind anymore? And then I'm gonna rage.
Oh yes!
Where is the table?
Nadalia's gonna shout, "Wait,
Ooh,
you're
we're
blind?
gonna finally
Oh
get to see
yeah!"
the magical stuff.
Where? There we go.
Oh shit.
Ooh, is it a flump or a pixie?
Gonna be a
What?
I get too.
It's gonna be a what?
flump.
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
Oh, Dolly, you might have fucked us.
But I can't see, so I mean, not right now anyway. Yeah, actually, Jonas, how would you?
My thought was just like darkness, and then all of a sudden explosion.
Yeah, that's right. You cannot see. Go ahead and roll.
If I remember, this might be tipping the scales, but there are 8 creatures within their available line of sight.
Not in the darkness, they can't see in it.
That,
But could, being that Sparkles knew where things were before the darkness hit. Could they have maybe moved before they raged?
Yeah,
I
that's what I was gonna say. Is that it's possible that because since you casted it now, it's asking for it now. But did you maybe want to make movement outside of the
Move
darkness
out.
first?
Yeah. Appreciate that. Cool. Out of the darkness. Flump.
I'm googling a flump. I
Flump.
fucking love them.
I love how, like, not even flump.
Oh my god, I love sparkles.
On which one are you casting it?
Cool.
The one. Oops.
Control Z will take you back.
That one's in the darkness, so it has to be one of these two. I'll plop it on the one directly in front of me, but not directly in front of the space behind it.
Right. Is it this one?
Yes.
Awesome.
I'm going to. Does my glaive have reach? It does have reach. Swing my glaive at that same one where the flump is coming out. It's a 13 hit.
It does.
Cool. Nine.
9. All right. Cool. All right. You slash with your glaive, and you see gunk, and you smell the stench as your glaive slices through a lot of the maggots, but the swarm is still massive and writhing.
Gross. Wait, do I have? That's all I've got for now. I think, yeah, been a while.
Been a while.
All right. So that.
Sorry, I haven't been able to bust out in song as much lately.
Wait, doesn't Rage give you a bonus to your damage?
Does oh you're right. Dude. Right. I gain advantage on strength checks and saving throw +2. Did that account for it? Okay, it said be 11.
All right. So 11.
Or hold on. No, Matt. Wait. Sorry. That'll be it for me.
All right. Okay, so that will bring us to from the far side of the room. Everybody sees from under the door a bunch of maggots crawling through the cracks, eventually forming another mass of maggots, another swarm of
Everybody, or just those that have dark vision and or aren't blinded by Nadalia's terrible?
Oh, sure, blame me for everything.
This has been brought up many
So,
times.
from
You
this
should have
angle-
expected this.
This angle, only Nadalia and Sin can see.
Oh shit! And Sin just scream, Megan!
Gunshots. We know!
5, 10, 15.
More!
Worry, I took care of the maggots. They shouldn't be moving. I think. I don't know. I can't see anything. Again!
Web is
There's
difficult.
more!
Web is difficult terrain if they fail, right?
Yeah.
If they fail, they're stuck. I think.
Oh,
But let me
nice.
double check.
If I remember
Yeah, web
correctly, it's difficult terrain, and then if they fail their dex check, they're restrained. Not restrained, or... Yeah, restrained.
Yeah, restrained as long as it remains in the webs or until it breaks free.
Oh, no wonder it's not counting. Hold on.
Oh shit! It didn't show me cast web. That's weird.
All right. Sorry. Repeat that again. I was fixing the combat.
Oh, it's just I don't think it ever saw me cast web.
It didn't. I noticed that. I was like, it's hating. Because it took your initiative.
Yeah. Weird.
Oh, it
And-
might be because I need to update Foundry. I'm not sure.
Maybe. For a second, I thought maybe I just forgot to actually, like, hit cast, and I didn't think about it because it's not something that requires a roll initially.
You can always clone it in your sheet in Foundry if you want the details to be displayed.
Yeah.
Ooh, you
Sorry,
rolled
you,
an
you
8.
glitched out there.
Oh my god.
The maggots rolled an 8. They start to struggle in the webs. It looks like some of them want to move forward, but as they struggle, more and more get caught up in the webbing.
Yes, the sounds of maggots getting stuck.
All right. So now, it's going to be Victor Velakovic. It's going to be his turn.
Need more charm.
I'm the
He's gonna
charm.
Go to the door and say, "What's going on out here? More experiments?"
Oh, you came close. Thanks.
Very well. And he is going. He's going to cast Fireball.
Yeah, I knew it.
Oh no!
There was just a tilt in their voice that just got me like, uh-oh.
City is gonna fucking do what we were,
Oh,
what we were smart enough not to do. Why are you aiming for me?
I wonder.
Help!
Yeah. Cool.
Oh god.
I forget,
Cool.
Kaiser, if you're in your own Fireball, do you take damage from it too?
If I'm in my own fireball, I'll have to look into it. Let me check.
If I remember correctly, the one downside of Fireball is that it's an indiscriminate spell. Same with like Fairy Fire and Meteor Storm.
Each creature in a 20-foot radius sphere. So yeah.
He's gonna use 5 more feet of his movement to back up.
Oh fuck.
So at least he will be penalized for using extra movement.
You know what's funny?
What?
You know what's funny? When we got to level 5, I got uncanny dodge that can reduce an attack to half, but I have to be able to see the attack.
Well, let's be real.
God damn it.
Everybody, roll a dex save of. I have this written down. Hold on.
Oh my god,
I don't
I've been
think,
muted for like 2 minutes.
I don't think me and Cruzon get to roll a dex save.
You
Nope.
do not get to.
No, no, come on.
You're so
God
cute.
damn it.
It is DC 15.
Oh my. Okay, let's go.
Dicington, please don't fuck me.
Please, Dicington, love me.
Dicington, fuck me.
Is it a save? A dex save,
Yeah,
right?
it's a save.
Oh,
Dicington
Oh, you're
pretended
gonna-
to be nice and then stab.
Oh shit!
That's
I have
okay.
advantage on. Hang on, I have advantage on. I get spells and other magical effects
Wait, is that real?
on saving throws specifically.
It is real. I remember you mentioning it before, right?
It's like a satyr thing, I think. I have
Are
to
you
look
a
as to
Are
why.
you an archdemon?
No, I just there's something on me that
like
it's on my
Fae something.
character sheet.
I
It's
gotcha.
something to do with the Fae.
Yeah, it's like some of my faith thing. It's just on saves, so it barely ever comes up. But
Magical resistance. You have advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects.
yes, thank you. That. One more, not one again, please. Oh shit, it's still 12. No.
This is how Dicington gets you. They pretend to be nice and then they stab you after the first date.
I have a fucking +5. Why is it a 12?
This is how we
She
come
said
back.
she was 12.
So as
He said you was 12.
Victor reads off of his spell scrolls, because he only has spell scrolls now.
Which could be strong.
A fireball rips through the attic. Most things are on fire. Not fire enough
Sorry,
to
I had
damage you, but fire enough to like destroy a lot of this area. Everybody takes 25 points of damage.
Oh god.
Oh,
Could have been
nice.
so much worse.
Okay.
That is. I have 13 health left.
Well,
it
I was
could have
already
been
damaged,
worse.
so I have 8.
Oh.
Hey, samesies.
I have 3.
But I'm the healer, so it's okay. You 3.
Oh yeah, I have to roll
Three.
concentration.
Oh yeah. Concentration. What's
Medallia
that?
passed.
Hooray!
What's that again?
It's half.
Constitution.
It's half of the damage you took.
Oh no, I mean what's concentration? What do I roll for that?
It's straight
Constitution.
D20.
Okay.
No, it's con.
It is? Oh, it is Constitution. I'm so sorry.
Saving or straight?
Oh, I'm now reading the condition. It is a saving.
That's supposed.
All right. Thank. Oh, thank fuck. 21.
Alright. You both passed.
How do you have a +6 to your con save? You really wanted to breathe lightning at people.
Ew.
God damn.
I do.
Oh my god. Yeah, how do you have +6? That's amazing.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. That's
Oh,
a
wait.
good question. Oh, I think it's that robe.
Alright.
Why couldn't he have used dragon breath? I would have had advantage.
Alright. This will lead us to Kuzan's turn. But before it's your turn, Victor goes, that should have killed them. Are you more experiments? I need your bodies dead, you know. It is now Kuzan's turn.
Only good news for this is you set this up perfectly. Yo ho yo ho yo ho, and he's just gonna run and stab. Oh wait, do you have taken the potion of fire breath as well?
If that's what you wanted to do when Nadalia handed it to you.
Oh yeah, he has a chance to breathe fire. That's exactly what he's doing. So from the shadows, all he just hears is this ominous singing, and if I'm doing it right, he just sees this dashing but bloodied guy just come out with a smirk. Not today, and stab.
Nice.
Come on. Please don't fuck me. Please don't fuck me. Aha. 16.
Yes, that does indeed hit.
Now here comes some damage. I missed this part.
Nice.
No, for some reason I heard two dice rolls.
For some reason, it's rolling your stuff as criticals even when you're not getting a nat 20.
Well, it shows that his 16 is a nat 20.
That's what I was like.
Yeah, that's weird.
I mean, you can just use the. You can
The
just
roll
ignore
damage
it.
as well.
Yeah.
It'll do better.
Oh, found.
Okay, what am I doing?
In Foundry, just hit the roll damages button. It's easier than rolling it from Beyond, honestly.
I don't know where that's at.
In the chat.
Yeah.
Go to chat log,
Okay.
and then you'll see where your rapier hit, and there's a button that says roll damages, and then you click that button. And then it'll ask you if it was advantage or regular.
On
And you hit
the
regular.
No.
or on the foundry is what you're saying, right? Oh, there it is. Roll damages. Looking at the wrong rapier.
Oh, you're precious.
All right. It's still confusing. What's the actual damage?
The actual damage is the 6?
The top
Yes.
10. Like,
Sick. Okay.
Wait, did you do sneak as well?
Oh, I think it's.
Is that how that works?
15.
Oh yeah, damage, and then if you get crit, then it's another 12.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking it is. Like, for some reason, I think it's giving me options for both.
Ah, yeah. I think it's giving you the options in case you did crit.
But in that case, can I go with the 18?
Yeah, let's go with the 18.
Yeah.
I hate computers, but I love
It's
them.
okay, buddy.
Yeah, because it just means that the sneak attack damage was the max and this piercing damage was the min. Yeah, it shows a 1 and it shows a 6 amongst the sneak attack damage. Cool. Okay. Cool. So it shows
Oh,
it
wait, I
green
get
even though
now.
it's 1/6.
I get now while your fucking thing shows green for your rapier because the 6 is the max damage for the d6 it rolls.
Yeah, as long as it gets 1 max, then it shows green. I've never knew that.
That's crap. I don't like that.
I don't either. It's really confusing.
It is.
It like threw me off so much.
I
but
feel like
18
it
damage.
didn't used to do that always.
Yeah, I don't remember it doing that ever.
So that's
You're
good to
gonna
know.
move, right?
Oh, not before I do one last thing. I am breathing on him.
You're breathing on him?
Took
That's
that
a way to
potion.
phrase that.
Like physically breathing on him?
Well, I'm hoping to do the. I'm hoping that he gets hurt.
The fire breath breathing.
Oh, the fire breath. That one you can do
Oh.
as a. I forget how that potion works.
It's a bonus.
Nice. All right. Yes.
It's like the most powerful thing about that fucking potion is that not only do you breathe fire, but it's a bonus action fire.
Fuck yeah. All right. Fucking breathe on
torches?
him.
Let's go. Oh, that's not bad. 15.
Wait, do they have to roll anything to dodge it?
I'm looking at it. It's a DC 13
DC 13.
saving throw.
Woo! They got an
Alright.
8.
Woohoo!
Yo.
I don't like experiments that fight back. Begone!
As the flame is dripping out of his mouth, just looks at him, and it's that dashing grin. And it's like, yeah, it's a good time to learn to be disappointed. And he's just gonna fucking run back into the shadows.
Oh my god! Why?
Use the shadows to his fucking benefit this time, bitch.
Okay. So as you run away, you see that Victor Velakovich, his eyes roll back and he begins a chant.
Fancy feet. Can't take attack of opportunities.
Oh
on
no,
me.
he just begins a chant.
Oh,
Yeah.
as I go back into the shadow, it's like, I fucking hate magic, and I whisper, no offense, sorry guys.
Yeah.
No, I'm right with you there, buddy. Is that my blood?
We're having a talk after this, Nadalia.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna take the L on this one.
Jonas?
Yeah.
Another thing, about web.
Yeah.
It's, any 5-foot cube of webs exposed to fire burns away in 1 round, dealing 2d4 fire damage to any creature that starts its turn in the fire. Sorry, I forgot to bring that part of it up. Did the web get caught in the blast of that fireball?
Yes, but yeah, but I don't think nobody is occupied in any portions of the web. Wait a minute. Yeah, hold on. I need to replace it.
Sorry.
If I
Yeah,
remember
no, I know
correctly.
no maggots were in there.
Yeah, no, it's shot right here.
You were tampering
Yeah,
around with it to make
sure.
sure that could happen, and I don't
Yeah,
blame
because
you.
it went like, yeah, it curved right around me.
That does mean that there are no webs in like this little corner.
This is burned right here.
Oh, I'm gonna have a fun time, aren't I?
This is burning. This is on fire.
Oh yeah, it's on fire for 1
Mhm.
round. So
Yeah. Here, I got you.
Well, there's that.
It'll be a different color so you can tell. That's fire.
Another new
Th-
color in that area.
Color.
Just want to share
Avoid
this
the
image
colors.
that's in my brain. Dahlia is in the center of darkness, and then she's just like, I could see her just kind of like slowly cackling as all of a sudden just fire just bursts around her. Just it's a once it's drawn.
Wait a second. Got a better question for you. Did his magic spell book get burned?
Oh,
the spellbook, oh no, Nadalia has it, I think. Yeah, that's what why currently there's darkness around Nadalia.
Oh no, I know. I meant because the fireball hit there. Would it have destroyed it? But if she's protecting it, I assume.
Pouch of holding.
Yeah,
Ah.
it depends. If Nadalia was like holding it to the sky to intentionally burn it, then maybe. But if it's in a bag, then nah.
All
I
right.
just pictured
Whose turn
Natalia
is it?
doing the Rafiki.
Rafiki!
It is the swarm of maggots' turn.
No.
Oh.
Got more baggy.
So, they could move through the fire without taking damage as long as they don't start their turn there. Then, if I'm reading this correctly.
Yeah, it works from the other side too, guys.
So let me double check to try and remember where the webs were or the fire was exactly.
Yeah, it seems if you it says if you do it'll do damage to any creature that starts a turn there. So I believe what you're saying is correct. Fuck.
God damn it. Does
Oh,
it still
so-
count as difficult terrain as long as it's still there burning?
Let's double check right now. Let's find out.
That whole area is on fire.
You know what? I will say that it's at least difficult terrain because it's burning away for the round.
Yeah. You would think the web would be difficult terrain.
A web on fire
It's
must be extra, right?
Yeah, it's not like
that was
because
big.
Yeah, not like
easier.
stacking way, but
It's like
But in a
the
way that it
maggots.
most definitely occurs.
It wouldn't be easier to move through just because it's on fire now. Right?
No, you'd have to like jump into the patches of non-fire. Or if you're a slug, you know, slug
I could've
through
swore that
faster.
I've read before somewhere that terrain is a thing that is affected. Yeah, it actually is. The webs are difficult terrain and lightly obscured, their area.
Fancy.
It's in the first little paragraph in the third sentence. So
That's
I
a
will say-
lot.
In the
Sorry.
it's only 3 sentences. It's in the third sentence. I said it all extra. But yeah, I will say that while it's burning, it's still like webby, so it would still be at least difficult terrain.
For sure. Wait.
Oh yeah, and the maggot has to, if it starts its turn there, it has to roll at the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Because it
deck
currently
save.
is in webs.
Please be restrained.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
It rolls a 19.
God damn it.
Damn it.
Hopefully my darkness keeps them from going after me.
Good for you.
So you see the swarm. Oh yeah, you do have darkness. There's so many fucking boxes.
Hey, let's do another AoE spell, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm
There's
a
this
warlock. All I have
circle.
are AoE spells. What's your excuse?
I'm
Let
a
me clean
fucking
this up a
utility
little bit.
character. I should have mostly AoE. And
Hey,
heal.
Stab.
Hey Sid, why don't you cast that freaking face spell you wanted to cast? We
You think
need
I'm
more
that?
boxes.
You think I'm that?
Actually-
Come on, come in.
Actually, yeah, do that.
Poor Jonas.
Yeah, that will be instant darkness. All right. So in darkness, what do they have? Disadvantage on attacks?
I believe so, yes.
All right. Would the maggot still be able to make its way toward you?
I mean, if it's like going toward the darkness, it still would be completely blind. I say it's very much a DM's discretion spell. I don't know how
and
to.
I forget. Can you see that it's darkness from the outside, or can you see the person inside darkness from the outside?
Yes, it is a gigantic bubble of darkness.
Oh, okay. So the maggot is going to instead go around the bubble.
Love this spell.
Oh shit! It's difficult terrain. Holy fuck!
Web is good, yo.
It is.
What? Difficult terrain? Would that have fucked up Kuzan's movement earlier?
You weren't in web.
Oh, I thought we were talking about darkness. Sorry.
Yeah, you're in the aqua boxes, not the lime green boxes.
There's a lot of boxes.
All right, so the maggot is going to. I'm gonna roll to see what direction it goes, and it's gonna move in a straight line, whichever direction it goes. All right, it's going to go straight up.
God damn it!
I'm sorry. It bumps into you.
No, I'm noticing more and more that Dicington just says, "No, honey, come back. I'll treat you right," and then stabs me again.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, roll.
And
Oh my
stabs
God.
you again. Jesus.
All right, so you could fully see it, Nadalia, since you can see in the darkness. The swarm is right in front of you, and it starts to try and infest you.
Oh, comes a fuck on. It still has disadvantage on attacks.
All right, hold on. This is a little strange. Let's see. Oh, here it is. It doesn't have like a button for me to click. I have to like roll it manually. All right, roll the 7.
Hooray!
Okay, that will luckily conclude the maggot's turn.
Hooray.
Oh, now that it's in fire, does it take the damage when it ends its turn in fire, or when it starts its turn? In the webs. Oh, it starts its turn. Okay, never mind. This will bring us to Sin's turn.
Okay. So you guys are looking pretty rough, but fuck you. I got stuff to do. So she's going to go right here. Look at Fuckface McGee. And paste. Where are you? Oh, it's never in here. To do it for me. Oh, it's time. On him,
For
though.
this.
Whoop, not big enough. Hang on. Whole room. Wait. God, I'm really bad at this. Whatever. You know, it's this whole goddamn area. His desk, all of it.
All right.
Yeah, 4 squares.
And then, for him, he's charmed.
Oh no.
All
And I'm
right.
gonna stay right here for the moment and
Nice.
see if he passes his wisdom throw or not first to see if he stays charmed. That's a 14 wisdom save.
He rolled a 17.
God damn it. Okay, so then at that point, she's gonna be like, oh shit, I don't know if that took. One to the corner. Wait, no, wait. Wrong corner. Z, thank you. I was gonna step inside the darkness, and bye guys. Hey, Medallia, this actually kind of working out pretty great as a quick hide. Thank you. Now our potions, can we take them for ourselves as a I always forget for your campaign, I'm so sorry. Are potions a bonus action to take for ourselves, or are they an action to take for ourselves?
They are an action.
Okay. So then, yeah, bonus action, she's just, before stepping into here, as she's kind of back still in this general area, gonna look over at Sparkles and be like, Sparkles, I believe in you, like you should believe in yourself. You get it? Do you get it? You got bardic inspiration, bitch. And then she runs off. I also did not mean to close that door. I want to see him as he does stupid shit in case he tries to run and hide.
God damn it, Dawson, these doors.
I know, they're very, fucking, god damn, they even have, the thing to where you have to be right next to it to click it, to open it. Still fucking up. I'm sorry. Anyway, that's my turn. Thank you, Bells.
Alright. Bells.
Yes.
I feel like Sin was also vowing it.
Yes, of course. That was her saying that. That's all I'm doing. Thank you. Bows. But she doesn't actually bow. She just says it because nobody can see her.
Alright. It is another swarm of maggots' turn. It is the one in the far corner. It's gonna go towards Sparky.
Right. Oh, that's not difficult terrain.
Oh,
Oops.
but you're raging.
That is
This
true.
is true.
Ooh. Swarm of maggots is going to try and infest you. It rolls a 22.
Station.
Hmm.
Oh wait, hang on a second. Do you have? Yes. So my bardic inspiration, you can use it as on a saving throw, if you need it.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
what am
attack.
a 22 definitely hits.
Oh, never mind.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I have a 17 AC.
Alright.
How? Oh yeah, never mind.
Ouchies.
Haste.
Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
So, as the swarm of maggots infests you, you feel, you see a bunch of maggots crawling, and larvae being implanted into you. Go ahead and roll Constitution saving throw. So you become diseased. You're not sure yet what this disease is or what it's going to do, but you are currently
Now use it!
diseased.
Wait.
Yeah, you can use the thing.
Yeah.
Bardic inspiration.
And then my bardic inspiration,
Bardic
specifically, if you
inspiration.
use my crazy ones,
Right.
you get temporary hit points equal to the number on the bard die.
Cool. But, because you mentioned disease, Jonas, I am in fact immune to disease.
Oh, nice,
Shit nuggets.
nice.
Yeah.
Benefits of being a robot.
Then you see the maggots trying to implant the larvae in you. The larvae just keep falling off. and eventually they stop trying to infest you.
Yeah, I'll just be like shaking my arm violently and being like, "What the fuck?"
No!
Sparkles got angry.
Alright. That will conclude the maggot's turn.
And now it's time for the maggot's turn.
Now it's time for the maggot's turn.
That's right, the square hole.
The maggot moves forward. Oh, the maggot has to make a dex save.
The maggot makes a dex save as it moves towards the square hole.
The maggot fails the dex save. So the maggot attempts to move and it can't. It's stuck there.
It's almost like using spider webs on bugs was a really good idea.
The maggot is recalibrating. The maggot is
Exactly.
recalibrating.
God damn it.
The maggot is recalibrating its footing. The maggot is recalibrating its footing. The maggot is now stuck. Alright, that brings us to the top of the round. Oh! Sparkles. Something happens at the top of the round, doesn't it?
Yes. Things
Oh.
go boom.
It was on this one that's stuck, right?
Yeah.
But right here, so it, it went in a 5-foot radius, right? So
Yes,
it would hit
it did.
this.
Loads like Tom Hayseed.
Alright, what did they have to make?
Scroll up to it.
Dexterity.
I believe it would have been a dex save.
Alright, the one to the left makes 15, and the one that is stuck makes an 8.
Where is my table? What is my save? 8 plus proficiency 11 plus constitution. The DC is 13, so the one at 8 would have taken the 3 force damage.
Nice. The one that took the damage, you see that the swarm is starting to get smaller. In fact, it looks to be the smallest swarm in this room.
I know what I'm going after.
All right. So now we go to the top of the round, and it's Kaiser Good.
Okay, so I have a question.
Yeah.
Since I'm at the very edge of the darkness, can Kaiser step out of the darkness?
Yeah, I would say you were there like 6 seconds ago, or you've always been in the darkness, right?
But I've moved in and out of, or out into it, and Kuzan's moved in and out of it.
Yeah, but you also like, well, oh yeah, Kuzan could step out of it, and it's what started around Kuzan. So.
Yeah, I guess you would have you would have heard Sin and Kuzan like moving on that edge, so you can like step out of that edge to see.
Very least, the kid has not shut up once, so
Kuzan
like
touches
Kaiser would
Kaiser's
know
cheek.
where they are relative to them.
That is
Sure.
true.
So Kaiser's
Kuzan like
gonna
pokes Kaiser and like that way.
Yeah, that way, buddy. Thanks. Kaiser's fucking looking like shit right now.
Holy shit.
Kuzan can't see.
At this point, like the sun, not the sun, the foggy sky, the gray sky is shining into the roof. It's no longer on fire, but it is all charry up here.
Oh shit, we might have. Oh, probably a sign, guys.
And so,
I feel like any building we enter is inevitably going to burst into flames at some point.
With us around, yeah.
Hey, it wasn't Kaiser
Yeah.
this time.
so,
Has to be
Kaiser.
emphasized, though.
so Kaiser's going to start by taking a fucking health potion, because god damn it.
That will take your action.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're doing. I missed this.
So good to be back, y'all.
It is.
You're somewhere where the fuck is Ocean of Healing. 2d4 plus 2. Alright. Is this how you found me? I forget. Okay. I guess. 6
Oof.
points of healing.
Oof.
Yeah, I have 9 hit points now.
It's
Better than
better than
3.
nothing.
And Kaiser's gonna throw the glass at the floor after finishing it. And then he's going to use Quicken Spell.
When you throw the glass, Victor goes, "Hey, experiment! Don't be dirting my floors. Also, who was that horned person? Was that your friend? Introduce me, yes?"
Oh, I'll show you an experiment, you motherfucker! And fucking Kaiser, you know what? As soon as I figure out how many sorcery points this takes,
Are you going nuclear, bro?
I just might be. Okay, so Quicken 2 sorcery points. Okay, that's not bad. All right, and let me just bring out this tool over here. God, fucking yeah. Yeah, right there.
Oh, fuck.
There. Fuck this guy.
Yeah, you will.
And Kaiser's gonna cast Fireball.
Not only this guy, fuck this building.
Straight
Yeah.
up.
Fuck you! Fuck this building, but especially you!
I have 9 hit points. This was originally gonna be Mind Whip with 2 for 2 targets, but no, now it's Fireball. 'Cause
One target.
I'll show you a fucking experiment, bitch.
Cut to the patrons at the fucking inn. You know, it sucks being in Barovia, but it's so nice to just have a nice quiet day. 2 massive explosions. Does it ever fucking fail?
Oh my god. And of course, that's my damage.
All right,
Fucking-
as
Better be
Victor-
dead.
As you see Victor, he's reading from a scroll. He looks like he's hastily reading it as he sees the rage in your eyes, or the anger in your eyes. And you see parts of his body start to fade. You get a sense that his scroll is starting to work. But as that happens, your fireball hits, and just as his arm is gone and his leg is gone. It's disappeared. It seems to have started the process of the teleporting. The rest of his body remains and gets charred, and he's continuously burning. What else do you see as he dies?
Oh,
Fuck
Oh.
yes!
fucking! I see him like break down, and his limbs kind of just like fly off until there's pretty much just a right hand that's like handless, or a right arm that's handless, and he's on the floor writhing with his fucking face all like burnt and like looking like a pizza. And and he's just going, "I hate you!"
You hear the
He's
screams
writhing
of
on
death
the
going,
ground.
"My experiments!" All right. With Victor
Kaiser
Lakia
Kenny.
dead, Kaiser Gid, do you have anything else you want to do?
He doesn't even have time to say a fun. He's so out of breath right now. He can't even say a funny line. He's just like, Sparkles, kill those fucking maggots. And he is gonna take a cue from Sin's plan and also step back into the darkness.
Oh my god.
Not gonna lie, it's actually been very helpful.
What shit is we're giving Meg for it? Actually, no, we're giving
we just-
Nadalia the shit. Meg, the player, you deserve all the praise.
It's like, just step at the edge of
It's-
it. You know how to get back out.
Yeah, it's actually really fucking like it. I love it. Like
With that being
Kuzan
said,
hates it though.
I wonder why.
Any
Yeah,
reasons.
Kaiser would have liked very much not to get hit by a fireball.
Yeah.
No option to fucking evade it. That's just where
Maybe,
he's
you know.
coming from.
There's a cool thing he could do. He couldn't do it because he can't see shit.
What's the
In the
radius?
same breath, it's nice to not be able to be seen by the enemy, so...
Yeah.
You win some, you lose some.
5 foot radius.
All right.
10 foot radius.
So, that brings us to Nadalia's turn.
Okay. This isn't the permanent spot. I've just needed to work out how this will exactly work. Thing. Here will. Nope. There we go. Nadalia is, with her first turn, going to down a potion of... Is going to down a potion of greater healing. Hold on. That is 44 plus 4. $11.
Oh no.
Oh, she rolled an 11.
Hey. God damn it, Dicington. Work with me
Jesus.
for fucking once.
But it's
Um,
an 11.
And she's, as she's drinking, she's gonna give the pile of maggots the finger, like it's an episode of fucking Archer. Like 1 sec, and then snaps her fingers. Darkness disappears. Hunger of Hadar.
All right. Keep in mind that only you will be able to see in it.
Yes. So anything that hold on, need to see if it's anything that enters or starts their turn, or if it's anything that starts their turn.
I know Hadar we had decided that we could see into. It was the one. But if we weren't in it, we could see into it so that we could attack shit. No, wait. Was that the one?
I looked it up and no, because it would be unfair to Nadalia's character who has Devil Sight.
Mm.
It's like the one exception for it.
and she's gonna get back here, and that's gonna end her turn. So now it's double difficult terrain.
Nice. And blindness for a lot.
And blindness, and incredibly loud, and acidic, and cold. I love this spell.
Yeah.
All right, that will bring us to Sparky's turn.
Am I starting in there?
I do not think so.
No,
So
they're-
you're like on the cusp.
yeah, exactly.
Don't move forward. Got it. Gonna bonus action summon another flump.
Nice.
And profit. Oh, it's 30 feet below. That's a square. Swap it like right on this edge.
I would say that it would be hard to see through to.
Would it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You would be able to get the one next to you since you previously fought that.
Why not? So plop that there, and then would the flump taking up the space hinder my ability to hit the thing with the glaive?
No, it wouldn't.
Cool. That's what I'll do. Wait, where's that? Oh, that's damage. That's not gonna hit.
Oof.
But I do have extra attacks, so I'm gonna try that again.
You have a D8,
I do have a D8.
and with my D8, when you use it for attack, you get to roll it twice. And no, wait, sorry, that's the ability check. Whenever you take it, you can also hit them for whatever amount of damage is on the die, if they fail a DC 14 con save. It do double.
But to the Bardic Inspiration give me advantage, or is that just a... Cause
It's just an extra dice to add to the 6. But if it's a nat 1, never mind. I just realized it's a nat 1. I'm stupid. I'm gonna shut up now.
You're good.
Yeah, you're great.
The 20?
20
so-
does hit.
And I'll the damage from before, so it's 10 damage. Wait, yeah, 10 damage.
All right. So as you push your glaive in, you and slash it, you're somehow sure that there are no more maggots there. You feel at first a struggle as you slash them, and then you feel that there is no more struggle, nothing grappling with your glaive. That swarm of maggots is dead.
Sweet. I got one of them.
Yay, Sparky! Sparkles.
I think that's... Yeah, I'm just gonna wait with that one. No, I'm gonna take a step back, actually. towards Kuzan, and I'll end my turn there.
All right. So that brings us to another swarm of maggots. It's going to attempt to walk north. Let me see if it can. So it ends up moving this way. Is it difficult terrain?
Is also at the start of its turn, it takes 2d6 cold damage. Oh shit, right, I gotta roll the cold damage.
I guess it will burn a dash.
Why do the maggot masses kind of look like Doge to me? Am I the only one seeing that?
Look like the what?
Now that
Doge
you mention
dog.
it,
Yeah, it's like a corgi.
Hooray, 9 cold damage.
So let me see.
I don't see it, my
has-
dude. But that does
I'll
tell
have
me
to
how high you are.
I don't see it either. I mean, I could kind of see like the color scheme.
Yeah, it's just shaded in certain ways that like almost suggest a similar thing. It's like it feels like in an abstract art kind of way. I don't know.
If you
Honestly, I see
squint,
Roo
it kind
from
of
Winnie
looks
the
like a
Pooh.
cartoon character.
Feeling that Demon is squinting right now from the amount of high.
So I'm just gonna say that I see Roo from Winnie the Pooh.
Now let me zoom in more. Oh yeah, that doesn't look quite like that. I also am like looking at this on a smaller monitor.
Fair.
Oh, that's a chair. Okay.
All right.
Off topic for half one more second. Demon, it's just because it reminded me. Demon, I bought Tony some glass joint filters.
Nice. They changed your life.
They do.
Good.
Okay, that's all. That's all I had to say. Continuing the game.
Never going back.
All right. So the swarm of maggots attempts to infest you, Sparkles, but unfortunately, you were just too hardy for it.
Wait, didn't you say it dashed?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Never mind. It does not attempt that. Yeah. It just goes there, and that's where it goes. That brings us to a dead wizard, and then Kuzan. Brings us to Kuzan.
Just looking at everything, looks back over his shoulder towards Azalia, like doesn't say nothing, he just sighs. Blood dripping
Shrug.
down his face.
Just
And-
shrug.
Pulls out his bow and arrow and just shoots at the no, actually, you know what? No, yeah. Just sighs and he just walks over and he's gonna loot the wizard.
On the
Oh my god.
on the wizard, all you find in his charred remains is a hastily written spell scroll that says teleportation scroll, but it looks very cheaply made, very homemade.
I don't think this guy knew what he was doing. I think
You
I sounded
fucking
Irish for a
think?
second.
Looks at the pieces of corpses hanging from the ceiling.
This gonna pocket that, and I'm gonna start taking off the guy's burnt clothes. And yeah, that's it.
All right. That brings it to another swarm of maggots.
2d6 cold damage. Do. 7 damage.
All right. So the swarm of maggots is going to attempt to go north. Let's see if it is possible. It accidentally goes. It tries to go towards you, Sin, but instead it goes to the right, hits the wall, and then goes the opposite way with difficult terrain. Even burns a dash.
Jesus.
And then gathers. It feels around in this darkness. Feels that there's another swarm near it, and so it gathers next to the other swarm.
Is that where it ends its turn?
Yes, it does.
Make a DC 14 Dex save.
Good spell is good.
Good
it rolls a
spell is
12.
Okay, it's gonna take 2d6 acid damage.
Nice. It's just trying to
7.
get out of here.
Fucking love this spell.
Nice. All right. That brings us to Sin's turn.
So I was talking shit the whole time, and I was wondering why I was not getting any reactions. I was like, damn, my game must be off tonight. I was muted. Because right before, when you were rolling for it, I was like, oh, she's been taunting that thing. Just quietly, but like, you stupid motherfucker. Can't even find your fucking way around. They call me stupid. Look at you.
Oh yeah, when it tried to go for you and then just went to the wall instead and then back.
Yep. Like, oh, you're so stupid. What's your problem? Well, it's time for all of you to be dead. But I don't have actual AoE spells, and I'm kind of dying. So, I'm gonna be smart. And with that, she casts, Where is it? Healing word on herself as a bonus action. For 5 points. Woohoo! She's back into the double digits, people. We're back to the double digits, yeah. And then she's going to use her action to pull out a crossbow. No. She's gonna walk over here. Yeah, there. Technically around, but you know, same. And stab. Looks over because am I doing it right?
He's on the other room.
I'm disappointed neither Sin or Kuzan has thought of something yet.
You don't have a guess?
You both have explosive arrows.
I'm not wasting them on these.
Oh shit! That's right.
I mean, I looked at them, but I'm not wasting them on them.
That's fair.
That's the
so
reason
that's
why I
9?
freaking looted. I didn't think piercing damage would work on these guys.
9 points of piercing damage. then she's gonna kick at this one right here with a free action. Obviously, can't actually do anything. She's just kicking in its general direction, stepping on one of the maggots that has already fallen. Yeah, that's why I'm killing your fucking family. What you gonna do about it? Stupid. That's her turn.
All right. So that will bring us to another swarm of maggots.
I love the maggots, y'all. Committed.
Stare into the maggot drawer.
All right. Sensing that there is some maggots nearby, this one's going to investigate and move towards them. And then it will Alright, this one gets to move forward up. It is going to attack Sparky. Oof.
Oh, stopped.
Palpitations.
All right. So it crits Sparky. You end up taking 24 points of damage.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
It critted.
Hey, how you looking?
Not
Fuck.
great.
Right beside you, I'm the healer. It's okay. I'm not gonna die in a second.
Fuck. Door opens in reality. Are you sure about that?
Guys, don't forget about Thad. It's all I'm saying out of character. Never forget about Thad. Bone tube of resurrection.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping we would save that for something that didn't involve a side quest.
It's a joke. You guys have more than enough potions to bring us back. Plus, there's like 7 on her body.
Yeah.
And they're not even in the pouch of Infinity. Those are just in the regular pouches. She got more important shit in them.
All right, this is important. Awesome. I think I remember which one you put it on. Sparky, it is the beginning of the round.
Yes.
You put it on this one, right?
Is that your pain? Yes.
All right, awesome.
Oh, right, damage. Where'd that table go? Three, so average.
So the two outside, they end up making successes, but I believe the one inside is gonna auto-fail. Right, Nadali? Aren't they blinded?
Yep. Blinded.
Alright, so one of the inside takes 3
No
damage.
lie.
revved up like a douche in the middle of the night.
Good.
Stop by a douche. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
All right. After the flumph explodes, this brings us to Kaiser Kid.
Oh, Merp,
What?
let's go. All right. It's time.
Oh, somebody got food so he could wake up.
Yeah, I got KFC.
Oh, it's what we had last night.
Yeah.
I woke up this morning to Tony having eaten all of my thighs. I was pissed.
Oh, damn.
He got stoned because of you.
You probably won't
Then
be
my
able to
town got
see them
shut
from
down.
there. I mean, I guess you do see Sin, or maybe Sparky attacking something in front of, or getting attacked by something in front of them.
Okay. Excuse me. Let's see. Kaiser's gonna take a look around to assess his surroundings real quick.
There you go. You're able to see now.
Yeah. So he's gonna look over there and sort of see the strange right angles of darkness around this cube. And then go,
Right.
all right.
How do you make a circle in Minecraft?
Like, oh. So that's where the problem is.
Those squares
All
over
right.
there.
And he's gonna use some movement to go over here, and now, knowing what's ahead of him, he's gonna fire
fuck
off.
yeah.
He's gonna fire off his breath weapon.
Fuck
You've
yeah.
been. Okay, nobody. Thunderstruck.
No, you've been
Nice.
thunderstruck. Thunderstruck.
Oh my god, finally, they finally make low dex rolls. They both get a 1.
Nice.
Very
Alright,
nice.
so that's 9 damage.
Alright, the swarm of maggots to the left near the wall is looking very, very small now. It's like a small pile. The one closer to you, Kaiser, is... well, you can't see it, but Sin and Sparky, you could see that it looks like a pretty decent size still.
Oh, fuck.
Did Sin use a free action that she meant to use on her own turn for just a second?
Yeah.
Ozan, where the fuck are you? You missed my cool stab! That's all.
Hey! How are you guys looking?
Sorry!
I'm sorry!
On the other side of the cube!
Where's the cube?
You know this thing Kaiser's just gonna wave from, on the other side of this block of darkness?
Sin,
What
you see
thing?
that it's sphere-shaped.
Oh my god.
What thing? I'm so confused. Why do you always do this and have to try to confuse me? No, I'm not very smart.
You know what? Never mind. It doesn't look as much like a cube as I thought it did. Kinda looks
Are you
like
sure?
the round edge of a sphere. Now that I'm thinking harder. Upon further observance.
A sphere has an edge? See, this is what I mean. Like, I thought I was smart. Nobody told me that.
It must have been the way the light was hitting.
Spheres have edges? This is all new to me.
I don't even know if this is in character anymore.
Where the darkness goes, you know this thing.
Yeah, right, okay, that thing.
The vulgar unicorns. Our vibe is aneurysm.
I was behind this other part of dark.
Wait. So we still have things to go, right? She kind of
Yeah, I
looks
wonder
at
how long
the
the
living
other
maggot
fucking-
beast.
Well, I'm
Right?
asking you that. I can't see over this.
We got maggots to kill.
Wait, who just
Anyways.
joined?
It was oral vampire. I don't know if it was not in the session the whole time. Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I've been meaning to ask, but I didn't want to sound stupid. Who is Oral Vampire?
It's to record the audio.
That makes so much sense.
Oh shit.
That's why everything Tony records doesn't have their voice. Because they don't have a second channel.
That's why I use OBS and have it set up properly. For mine and Tony's kind of setup. I mean, he's just like, nah, I'm gonna use Streamlabs. It's fine. I'm like, okay.
Streamlabs.
Streamlabs is crap.
Exacto.
All right. Let's see. Damn it! I'm gonna have to recap everything. That's fine. That's fine.
Oh no!
That's-
I mean, the video will still be there.
There were
Oh yeah,
so
you're right.
audio.
You're right. Yeah. Awesome.
last session there were so many boxes.
It's all boxes all the time.
Darkness in boxes.
All right. it's Nadalia's. Or Kaiser, did that conclude your turn?
You know, Kaiser might move back like a space. I don't know how much more movement he has. Maybe blend a little bit more into the... Yeah, that'll end Kaiser Gid's turn.
Yeah.
Nice. So yes, I just remembered that I had,
What?
it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone in the room starts to hear a mysterious sound that is not the weird men inside the gigantic pitch black bubble. It is the sound of the Russian national anthem as Nadalia pulls out a bottle of vodka with a rag stuffed in the neck.
Yes!
My level 0s auto turn to level 1s, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so I believe this is a level 1 firebomb.
All right.
Oh shit.
What is the radius on that?
I
The
believe
whole
it
room.
is-
We all
That's a good-
died.
I believe it's a 5-foot radius.
Nice. Wrong thing.
Just in case, guys.
Wrong. Stupid misclick. There we go. As Nadalia lights the rag with one of the smoldering pieces on the ground from the multitude of fireballs, and hucks it at the swarms of maggots. And that is... I need to go to the table to figure out how much each of these are.
Oh, my tips of my toes. They all burning.
Where is downtime?
But toes.
My hooves.
Here we go.
The tips of my hooves. And the tips of my hairs.
Level 1. So that's gonna be 2d6 fire damage. One mo. Two. Nine damage.
All
And
right.
I forget what check they need to make to save it. I think it's a dex save.
Yeah, Dex 13 it says.
Oh, okay.
For your breath weapon? No, wait, that's not yours. Never mind. That's Kaiser's. It's just 2 dragons, and I was a little racist there. I'm sorry.
Thanks for reminding me I have a breath weapon.
Yeah.
Because
You
guess who
do.
still has another action after this?
Oh shit.
Nice.
I believe.
Well,
Dex
happy accident.
13?
No, I said I was wrong because the Dex 13 was his breath weapon.
But
I just
believe
looked up
it's
and was like-
also- I believe it's also because that's usually what like cantrips are.
Oh, if it's my spell save DC, it's a 14.
It is not. Yeah, I believe it's 13.
I got you. So yeah.
So it looks like the one, 2 of them are gonna make their saves, so they're gonna end up taking half the damage.
Okie doke. So they take 4 or 5. I don't remember.
4.
I got you. And
The one all the way near the wall ends up shriveling and becoming just 1 or 2 maggots. Most of the maggots end up getting charred and burnt away by the bomb.
I got you. So next. The one on the bottom's gonna be dead anyway. I'm gonna use my second action to cast.
Breath weapon.
Yeah, you can see both these swarms, and they both look pretty small now.
Gotcha. That is the wrong thing.
Burn away, oh maggot. Before she
Alright.
casts a spell on you.
Next one, get in range. Bonus action, cast Shillelagh. Full action, I'm going to cast Booming Blade.
Oh shit.
Gots to love that Booming Blade. So, Shillelagh attack.
All right.
Now, if you have action surges and a potion of speed, would that give you like all of your? Or I mean, if you have multiple actions on your turn, right, and you take a potion of haste, do you get like all of those actions? Is that how that works?
Yes. I
Just
believe
for-
so.
Future reference for myself. Good to know. Good to know.
But if you have multi-attack, having a spare action does not... So, people have tried to argue that if they use Action Surge and they have multi-attack, then they could get 4 attacks in a turn. That's not how it works. The extra action only counts as 1 attack.
Okay.
No. No, sorry. Played a fighter for a while. Like, no, that's...
Oh, I'm thinking of
Um,
haste.
Yeah, I was about... Yeah, no. Hey, that's haste you're thinking of.
Yeah, I'm an
Action
idiot.
surge is like in actual, like, like every attack per action or just whatever that action is. It's like a whole action.
I
Yeah, that's
am
why I
need a
fire
prepared. Can you
Because a
tell?
hasted action is 1 extra attack.
That's a 14 to hit.
It hits.
Hooray! So that's
Shillelagh!
Shillelagh damage. That's 7 plus, I believe, another d8 of force damage for Booming Blade. Six damage. And if they move, they will take 2d8 damage.
This is enough to kill them.
Hooray! So just like
Even with potential resistances.
I love this spell. Oh. Well, even with potential never mind. So because it's magic weapon damage.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So, yeah, just big swing down, smashing them like it's fucking weasel stomping day. And that's gonna end my turn.
All right. Wait, it was the one right in front of you, right?
Yes.
Oh, I was the one that had the other one targeted. I don't know why. All right. This leads us to Sparky's turn.
Gonna summon another flump. Would that put them directly in danger? Wait, can I even see in there? That's a
You
fair
you
question.
can attempt to attack the same spot that you've been attacking.
Yeah, it works. Um, is that 10 feet?
I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
All right.
All good. That's 10 feet. I'll swing my glaive in there. Recklessly, because I want it dead.
Ooh, that hits.
That
All right. How do you want this final maggot to die?
it's-
I mean, only
I didn't
only
think about
Nadalia could
that.
see it, but
hmm. So like swing glaive like overhead and then just start like, slamming down and swinging like, violently. All while yelling out, "God damn it! If I see another fucking maggot around here, I'm going to just leave it at that."
and as you finish saying that, you hear the splattering of those maggots getting fucked up. And this officially ends combat.
Alright. So I'm gonna drop fucking Hunger of Hadar.
Wait, does this mean the flump explodes?
Yeah, the flump explodes too.
That was a pretty explosion. I think I'm about to die, guys. Hang on a second.
Before
Yeah,
Hunger of
I'm
Hadar
gonna-
disappears, you can all hear the faint sounds of Lindsay Lohan, right? I'm not even gonna go there.
Oh my god.
And John, can't remember the guy's name, but Fire Fist or the Flame Slinger. What was his name again?
Isaac?
Isaac. Okay. I can't remember from last session, but did he ever? Let me use the voice. Can Kuzan attempt to disguise himself as Isaac, but minus make it look like he has a stump for an arm?
Yeah, I believe that you did that last time. You
Cut off Isaac's arm.
Yeah. You'll probably have to attempt to disguise it again if you were going to try again.
Absolutely, it's exactly what I want to do.
Do we,
The guy's
I
still
can't
tied
remember.
up.
But
Wait,
do we
what-
still have stuff to do after this, or are we resting? Because that really determines which spell / potion I use.
Oh,
We are still in hostile territory.
Yeah,
Bet.
the burgomaster late. Not gonna lie, I was just gonna try and let it play out, but sorry, my brain's going 5,000 because I've been thinking about this all week at work. Burgermeister, the guy that we literally have locked in his room, right now, has no idea pretty much what's going on, other than the fact that he heard Isaac's voice telling him that some shit's been going on.
Yeah.
So if we phrase this right, if he lies right, like in my head, there are 3 ways he could try and pin this. But I'll be honest, like I don't know how much I should say, or like how much I should let play out. It's just my anxiety speaking.
Before you disguise yourself, I do have one idea.
Back.
Natalia's going to chime up and say, so, mistakes were made. Kuzan, you didn't happen to hear enough of the sun's voice to be able to mimic them, did you? Because we did hear them beyond the door before combat started.
While all this is happening, Sin's like quietly pouring a healing potion onto Sparky, hoping it works the same as going in their mouth.
Oh my god. Yeah, you're watering Sparky.
Yeah.
Doing a Resident Evil 8 or 7. Just pour it on his arm. Hey, is it working?
Is this working?
Hold on.
Is this how this works for you?
I'm gonna start growing all the herbs. Yeah, sure.
There's 16 points of healing.
Thank you.
Sorry, I was trying to squeeze that in, Natalia.
How dare you?
I know I'm terrible.
I was just gonna give Natalia a dead stare.
Hey, Sin, you don't
I
have to
got you, dude. Hang on.
Okay.
I got 9, and then I got another 11. There's 20. There's 20 for you.
Not breaking eye contact. Kuzan drinks a healing potion.
Hey, before you get too mad at me, let's take a look at what we avoided by doing this darkness shit, and Nadalia's gonna go into her pouch of holding and pull out the book and see what spells he had available.
Alright, Lee has, let me see.
Just gonna pull out a glass bottle and says, yeah, let's go through the book. Let's see what we avoided.
If you hit me with that again, I swear to God, I'm gonna leave you up here.
Oh, don't worry about this. Just let's see what's in the book.
So he
Sin then
had-
cocks an eyebrow and pokes Kuzan for 11.
He had a 5th level spellcasting. He had so he had cantrips, Firebolt, Light, Mage Hand, Prestidigitation, 1st level spell, Detect Magic, Mage Armor, Magic Missile, Shield, 2nd level spells, Misty Step, Suggestion, 3rd level spells, Counterspell, Fireball, Fly, 4th level spell, Greater Invisibility and Ice Storm, and 5th level spell, Cone of Cold.
Holy shit, that was the best idea to pull that.
Yeah! Who wants to be mad at me now?
It was a really good plan. Okay, I give that to you.
After finishing the potion, Kuzan burps and a little smoke comes out. Can we try this next one my way, please?
No.
Just throws the bottle anyway and says, yeah, good plan. Good job. You did okay, kid.
Sparkle will just look around at the destruction and then like, what happened?
A lot.
You got a bit angry. But don't worry, you only killed maggots. And that's not me being political, I mean literal maggots.
True.
Okay, did I hurt any of you?
Oh, no, you're good. You only
No!
hurt Becca.
No party members got hurt because of another party member. Anyway.
Can I chuck a dagger at the wall? Can I chuck a dagger at the wall by Nadalia's head?
Yeah, you can.
Be mad at me later. We have to fucking
ahead.
do this. We have to fucking do something here.
Roll dex.
God damn it. I was not trying to roll that. I'm sorry. Ignore that. Just hit the space bar and it re-rolled because I'd hit them so many times.
21.
It goes right, like centimeters away from her head.
If it could,
you-
I'd like it to go
with
right in
precision.
between the space between her horn and the top of her scalp,
Yes,
where
that's
she
where,
could still walk right out of it.
that's where it goes with expert precision.
I'm not angry. I'm just have to understand. I do vaguely remember pointing out that most of my stuff requires me to see. He just turns around and just starts putting on the disguise for Izek.
Son, I've spent the majority of my life in the Underdark. If you can't figure out how to do what you need to do in pitch black darkness, that sounds like a you problem.
Give you a hug later.
Sin's just in the background going, oh!
Oh my god. Sin greatest type man.
He said it's your fault.
I was just gonna chuck his other glass bottle at Sin.
She's gonna try and catch it.
How many of those do you have left, dude?
Yeah,
I
I
did
need
not catch
those.
it.
Oh, jeez, that hurts. Oops.
Look, before anyone gets too mad, we still have very little in terms of information and a lot of questions. But that
If
said,
If you give me a second, I could probably work something out. Just let me try this.
As you all speak, the afternoon fog kind of comes in because the roof is all fucked up and open.
Can I roll my
No,
my
no, woof.
my
The roof,
disguise?
the roof is on fire, guys.
Dahlia, see if there's anything else more personal in that book. I don't know.
works
his
for
name.
me. And Adalia is going
I
to
have to write
read
my name
the
in my-
book to see if there's anything anything pertinent in the contents of the book.
Yeah,
you
we treated
see.
Sorry.
Oh, like what?
I'm thinking like fucking any sort of intel, maybe tips on spell use, just like anything that's like useful. If maybe this character also used it as like a journal of some sorts.
You see a lot of frantic scrawling. You see things that are crossed out. You see a list of failed experiments. You see that that girl that would think she's a cat, her name is on there. You also see Udo Lukovic under a list of upcoming experiments, upcoming test subjects.
Yep. I have no regrets. In any
Honestly, you
case,
did good.
maybe the son wasn't as useful, but the father, on the other hand,
Guys, thing. Give me a second. We could have that on our side as well. Can I please roll my my disguise kit?
Yeah, with the advantage.
'Cause I'm an actor. I love that, Pete. Oh, and that was me being cocky.
Wow, bro.
That's
Dysington
awesome.
said, fuck you, fuck your cocky, no.
Yeah. No. Okay.
can I simply be like, no, you're dabbing in the wrong spot. Here, let me help, and give them advantage?
No, because
I already
You already had it.
Susan already had advantage.
Can Sin
Oh.
try and can Sin attempt to dab back, but properly?
Just as like a response.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mostly to show him up, if she can do it properly.
To like finish the disguise or just like flavor.
Oh, just flavor.
Yeah, go ahead and roll performance. It's okay.
Yeah, just wait. With that, this.
it's only a little better.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm really short and my hands are not made for this.
And they're trying to look like Isak?
Yeah. So here's the good news, guys. They would have to for above game. Here's the good news for them to figure it out. They would have to have a successful insight against my deception. But I have advantage on deception if I pretend to be something. So there's still a chance this could work.
Yep, there is.
I mean, you've made worse costumes work, I suppose.
You look
But
like
you
a
look-
Muppet OD'd outside the Viper Room.
A
You
what?
look like if
of where- out of where?
Alina decided to, be a butch biker.
I think you look great.
Thank you,
You're really
Sparkles.
kind, Sparky, but you don't have to lie to him.
It's been a rough day.
Gotta be honest, I don't think you look enough like a piece of shit. That dude looked like a piece of shit. But I
Hey, you
think
should
sell
probably
it.
poop on yourself.
You
What?
see Kuzan just slowly start raising his rapier. Like, Sin, I adore you and I find you very lovely.
Yes, I know.
But you do not put shit on me. He, like,
No, I said you
levels
should
it.
poop yourself. Obviously, my own poop would not work on you. It would have a different smell. You poop
Well-
on yourself.
Fun moment. And Adelia's gonna come back in here. Is the head of this kid like, I don't want to say intact, but is it like usable if we were to do like a speak with dead spell?
Parts of it look like they were partially half teleported, and other parts of it are really charred and burned.
Well then, Nadalia's just gonna take a fingy. Is there a fingy that looks less charred than the others?
It's blackened, but it is still indeed charred.
Ah.
Oh, that
Sin's gonna
reminds
walk
me.
in here and go through all the shit in the room. By the way,
What
Kuzan
shit
only
in
checked the
room?
body. I'm checking the room.
Just hear
Guys, there's
Kuzan.
stuff.
As you go through that, you find more like bugs and maggots and just random goo. You're not sure what the goo is. There's different colors of it. Some of it looks flesh colored. Some of it is like deep reds, and some of it is like really dark blacks.
He's gonna take all the goo. Like they're in bottles, right?
Oh no, it's just spread out throughout the room.
Oh shit. Okay, never mind. Not touching that.
And it
Why
also
is there-
smells really bad.
Hey, Kaizo, you might want to eat this.
Well, hold up. You know what? I might, but there is something else I know I want to eat. And Kaiser's gonna try to pull a brain from across the room and through the door from this corpse. If there's anything there.
From which
Oof.
From the fireball person over here.
Oh, okay, yeah. You attempt, and nothing seems to come.
Oh no.
What's
He
the-
thinks that brain is in another castle.
Oh no.
Quite possible. Alright, no,
What are you
seriously.
going to do, Mario?
Does anyone have any things that can make this finger look less, medium well?
Me.
Yeah. And she runs up and prestidigitations it, and now it's shiny and charred.
Good job, Sin. Head
Thank you.
pat.
She skips back off to gather the bones that are on this table.
Kuzan, do you have any spare makeup?
Level 4.
We may need some motivation to get this man to, here are demands if shit goes sideways, and I think the motivation to not find their son in 2 separate 50-gallon drums is pretty good.
So, good. May I have an idea that could help? Only if you deem it necessary to spill out, of course.
Go for it.
What we understand, kid was kind of a dumbass. Didn't
Yeah.
know what he was doing.
Yeah.
And Cesar, the father, doesn't know how inept his child was gifted. Let's just say, perhaps if we could exaggerate some of his details, we could use it to our advantage. Is what I'm thinking. We know that Isaac was loyal to the Burgomaster. And the Burgomaster trusted Isaac.
Mm-hmm.
So, do not know the relationship between the father and the son. That I may have missed some information there, so it could backfire. But here's my plan. If I were to go up, convince him, say that the loving son that the Burgomaster had somehow got mad with power and was trying to all these experiments, all these magical mayhem to, depending on how we want to twist it or flavor it, pretty much it attempted to get rid of me, and I barely survived. He's still dressed as Isaac, and he pulls out the charred the arm that he cut off. My plan was to go and say that I had survived an ambush by the son. It was meant to kill me, to take over my mind like he had done the others, take over the Burgomaster. I managed to survive. I lost my arm. If I could spin it and say that I somehow still had my fire gift, just not in my hand, and he opens his mouth and see his the back of his throat start flaming, start glowing orange. I think I could convince him, and then maybe say that you guys helped me. He helped put an end to that. A lot of lying.
It's a lot of maybes.
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot of maybes.
It is a lot of maybes, but if
Worse
all
we
else,
kill him.
like I said, if all else fails, we could just lie and say we kidnapped his son. Once if he doesn't want to see his son mailed to him in 16 different packages, he will cooperate.
You
How
hear,
is that any better than my plan?
It's
You hear-
not. I say we
hear-
go with your plan first, and if it fails, then keep cutting you off, Jonas.
Sorry. You hear banging from under your feet. Somebody is banging the ceiling on the floor below, and then you hear a voice. Son, what are you doing up there? Are you causing trouble again? Do we have to call more repairmen?
The Dahlia whispers, he has a fucking mom.
Doesn't everybody have a mom?
A single
I
tear
don't have a
rolls
mom,
down to
actually.
Dahlia's eye.
She kind of says to herself, wait, you don't have a mom? To herself. Not you. That would be weird, Dahlia. And me. I'll have a mom.
I was just
Nemo.
gonna stare at the ground.
Doesn't everyone have a mom in the fucking group full of orphans?
Right.
Yeah. Kaiser's gonna sigh and collect himself and say, "Hey, Kuzan, do you have a good idea of what that asshole sounded like?"
Give me a second. A lot happened in the last. I'm sorry. It feels like weeks passed by in moments.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
I will say that it was probably too muffly for you to have enough time with his voice to successfully sound like.
Oh, did he ask about Ezek or the sun?
What do you mean?
Kaiser, did he ask if I could imitate Ezek or if I could imitate the sun?
On that.
I think
The son of the mother who's calling for her son.
Oh no, I
Wait,
can't.
didn't he talk long enough while he was casting those spells?
Would need
Yeah,
a full
I-
minute.
Kaiser
Oh,
definitely
he did
has
not
the
cast.
ability
He
to
did not talk long enough. No.
Again, we did hear him before, but if it was muffled, then I suppose.
Would the casting of the mutterings count? No, probably not.
I feel like something could
You're
be
trying,
argued
buddy.
if I was like in the room with him for a minute, but if I was like trying to overhear him through a door, like honestly, this is just Xander trying to be fair, but I would honestly ask to roll like a perception check for that because like my wisdom's 0, guys. Like
Yeah,
it would make
like what you might be able to do. What you can do is you could attempt to answer, but the thing is you don't know if it'll work. That will be based on a roll, and if it fails, then it'll fail.
and I wouldn't have advantage on it because like not that part of my feat. It needs to like that's the one bad thing is it needs to be a minute in that.
Okay, so how about Kaiser then? Would Kaiser have heard? Well, Kaiser heard his last words and shit when he blew him up. Would Kaiser have an idea of what he sounded like?
Yeah, but it's kind of the same thing. Like you don't know if it'll work unless you try it.
Can Kuzan can try an Ezek's voice and try because he imitated Ezek.
This is true.
It's not a guarantee as the sun, but like they know Ezek.
You still got advantage when you're imitating people, that's all I'll say.
Wait, sorry, I was trying to do this, but again, I keep muting to tell Tony something and I forget to unmute. Sin's gonna look over at you in character, like in game, and go, "Wait, I got an idea. Kuzan, I can inspire you to the voice, and you get to roll the dice twice. Take the one you like better."
Kuzan cocked his head like, dice.
Who's not? He kind of sounds like this. Experiment. Some, like that. That's him. That's what he sounds like.
So I'm okay. Just to be clear, because like Xander's a little high. To be clear, Kuzan is going to try and imitate the sun, not Ezek, right?
Yes. The mother just seems to be the.
When I come up here.
Okay. You can do that, but that one's going to be a straight roll.
With Bardic Inspiration.
Bardic Inspiration. It's an advantage.
And you get to roll the D8 twice.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Maybe tell him you're busy, and then Kaiser makes an up and down motion with his wrist.
He just looks at you like.
Just say you're studying, duh.
Okay. Fuck. We know it's the mom. Okay. Mom, I told you not to mess with me when I'm doing my experiments. So, this is important. You know this.
All right. Roll deception.
Do it. Don't get a nat 1. Anything but a nat 1, because we don't have any chronomancers. Or halflings.
Blowing of the dice.
Oh.
Now roll that inspiration bit twice.
Yay, right?
D8, yeah.
It's the first one.
Second one.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'll take that one. Yeah, 20.
Ah.
Let's go.
All right, I know you and your father getting moody. Just let me know if I need to call the repairman. Last time you ruined that attic.
Ah!
Very
Just say
well.
okay.
I mean, you're talking back now, but see if I send you another suitor.
Oh,
Sorry,
Dude,
Mom.
Well,
My God.
Okay. Fuck.
everyone in this family has to die.
Yes. Sin hearing that starts cracking her knuckles, goes,
Oh, so mommy's die here too. I see. That's
You can
good
never
to know,
come back to this
guys.
town, guys.
We're raising this whole fucking mansion.
You're effectively
she's been
becoming
right
fugitive.
here, by the way, this
Barovia.
whole time.
This
Hey.
family is a month because their days are numbered.
Well, I bought us some time apparently. Should we go try the Burgomaster now? And decide if we're gonna kill him or
Shall we go
Oh.
through all the stuff in this room?
Oh.
See if there's anything helpful?
honestly,
In our
if I were-
boxes.
Here's what if I don't think all of us need to go over. So if honestly, I would like Sin nearby, just because she's very helpful. She's very inspirational in these moments.
Thank you, Bows.
Again,
Just
this is
nods at
said.
you.
This is not her actually bowing. She just said,
Oh, he literally just says thank you, and bows.
No, thank you, Bows.
That's what I'm saying.
those are all words.
Okay, we're on the same page. I love Sin.
I feel like Sin is like a more vulgar version of Starfire.
Yes, I see it. If we do that, you guys can there's this if something happens, I think me and Sin could take care of him. But I do want to know now, what is our like I said, I had 3 ways this could go, depending on how the lie goes, but
Good, bad, or
agree.
ugly?
yes. What would be the good? Like, what would be the absolute best option that I should try and go for? Or should I just
That's
wing
a
it?
good idea. Hang on. We gotta figure that out before we do
The only
anything.
real idea I had before before Kuzan presented their plan was that Kuzan could imitate their son. We could pretend to bind and gag them, and pretend to torture Kuzan dressed as the son to get the Burgomaster to talk.
Kuzan would not have been okay with that. Like, not at all. Like, Xander finds it fucking hilarious and would absolutely love to do that, but Kuzan, like,
What's wrong
Wait,
with
wait,
a
wait,
little
wait, wait,
pretend
wait.
torture?
Guys, I just got the most greatest idea ever. I can make a dummy with my creation spell that looks just like the stupid fuckface. And then we can tie that up.
But Sin, you know human transmutation is illegal.
Would that solve problems or no? I mean, I have 1 creation spell left, so we got action.
just, I feel like it adds an extra.
Yours just
Well-
has a lot of ifs and maybes, so I want extra backup.
Plus, I'll lose my
It is true.
chloroform, and we need to get rid of those dogs.
It is true.
Oh.
I feel like either way we did this fucker's gonna end up dying. So how about
Oh,
we
no,
just try
he's
and pump
probably
him from
gonna
as
die.
much. So how about I just try and pump him for as much information as I can while trying to spin a sad story about his son turning evil.
I say go
he
for it.
probably
If
knows
all else
it- it's-
fails, there's always sodium pentasol.
Where was that on my chart? And she pulls out the periodic tables. Point.
It's- I thought you were supposed to be smart.
Yes, show me the ingredient.
Oh, it flips to her book and shows her the chemical formula.
Oh, bitchin', thank you. Now, what does that do?
God damn
I
it.
thought you were supposed to have a perfect memory.
Did we talk about this one already? Hang on. She starts flipping through her brain like a book.
We
Oh, we
used
did.
this
This
one.
is the truth stuff. That was a funny day, and also that was before my Pete gave me my memory. So, just gonna say, I just happened to remember that because it was a funny day. Yeah.
Never. In any case, we have Tulsium, we have a Kuzon, we have a Fingy. I don't know what I'm gonna use this for, but I have a Fingy. I say we just wing it.
And now I ask above game, do we stop here because it's 4 hours in and Xander needs to go to bed?
I think
We'll
this
just-
seems like what?
Oh, I was gonna say, like, I'm down for. I could do another hour. Needed.
No. Xander.
No, I'm at that point where, like, you guys got also, like, yes, I appreciate you, love, but, like, guys, I'm like 2 weeks of no unicorns. Like, yeah, the
Well,
one
we
shot
will
and
be-
the other one was cool, but like,
We'll still have it this Sunday,
Yeah,
so we
on
get 2
Sunday.
sessions this week.
Oh, we
oh,
know.
I don't know why my brain is like.
It's because right now does seem like a pretty good spot actually.
Yeah, because Sunday we can have like a full game.
Oh,
A little earlier.
Yeah.
Especially now because it seems like you're all trying to like decide what you want to do, and it seems like maybe you can take a little bit of time to figure it out.
In that case, I recommend that we sometime because Xander's brain like is. I have an idea of how I'd like this to go, but some feedback, some let's brainstorm this, let's study group this, guys.
We got 5 days.
Sounds good.
So,
Sounds good. I have to fucking reach. I have to write a summary of what happened. I don't
That's
have
fair.
to, but I like doing it.
Yeah.
just summarize it at the important points. There were maggots, there were explosions, and I have a Fingy.
Yeah, anytime I've had to summarize sessions from memory, the combat ones are easiest because you can just go through the combat log.
Yeah. I
And
think
this
your
one has
biggest thing
video.
is there were circles. Lots of circles. And our brains could not comprehend circle and square.
Yeah.
And we have video of that part, even though there's no audio. There's not even music. Maybe I'll add music to it.
You should just do a voiceover. And at this point, there were squares. And at this point, there were more
Yes.
squares.
If I have enough time, that is what I'll do.
There
But
was
as-
fire, and then there was more fire, and there were maggots, and then there was more fire, and then there was Fingy.
And side note, the first fire wasn't caused by Kaiser.
Yes.
Somehow.
The first time in the history of the Vulgar Unicorns, a fireball that did absolute terrible destruction was not caused by Kaiser.
I mean, the DM seen Fireball and seen Kaiser casting Fireball a bunch. It was time.
Like, I'm Jelly. I want to do this too. He now has Fireball now.
I just want to point out.
No, it was less like that. It was like, oh shit, his stat block already has Fireball. I'm gonna fucking use this shit.
Hell yeah!
Oh no, it was his
'Cause
original
it's a-
stat block
yeah.
had that. I had to like pare it down because you all had your plan to take away his book. So I was like, what do I do? So I had to like pare it down, and yeah, that was in his original stat block. It's since it's a third level, he had it on there. Yeah. So it was like that was one I was not gonna take away. That was one of the scrolls he was gonna have.
I'm not gonna
Are there
lie,
any
I was
more
hap-
scrolls in there, real quick? Or still useful scrolls? Not that like half shitty written, possibly used one.
Actually, I'll get back to you.
I'm gonna move Sin right back here, so that way when we start back up, she's staring.
Yeah, make sure to ask at the beginning. I'll just say yes, but I'll leave that as a surprise of what it was.
Oh,
Sorry, this is how I do things. I put them in the notes, so when we reopen, they're there for me.
does he have boots?
You still have the
ask that
best
every
boots you're
time.
gonna get for a while.
I'm gonna ask that every single time, just because I think it's gonna be funny, and eventually someone's gonna be like, "Stop asking for boots," and I'm just gonna send a meme.
Do you want boots or do you want your dad?
Oh my god.
I
Who are
want
you
more
asking
pouches.
right now? I'm like,
I'm asking Kuzan, not Xander. I know what Xander was,
I want pouches.
but Kuzan will make Xander feel too bad to do that.
Xander's a good guy. Xander was Kuzan to find his dad. Xander also wants those boots.
Hey,
My
Meg,
God.
IRL, what's that metal shaving shit that you either turns in like them to be exploded or helps explode things or
Thermite.
it burns?
It's thermite, and it is a molten metal. It is a metal concoction that when ignite. Oh my god! I have Kuzan brain. What?
When ignited.
When
Yes.
ignited.
When ignited, it
When explode.
it heats to
When
about
it was
4
knighted.
times. Yes, It's-
Sorry.
it superheats to about 3 times the heat of molten lava.
Is there anything else like that that's not as intense, like something much more common-ish that would just, hurt?
Molotov.
No, I want like dust that I can carry in a pouch. Okay, here's what I'm going for. I want something I can carry in a pouch and pull like an Usopp.
Lie.
And the
Burns-
water. Ooh, I just need a
Yeah.
water spell. Okay, got you. Thank you. That's easy enough. Level 6, let's go water.
I just want to point out, I was really excited when I got Uncanny Dodge, and I've been waiting to use it. Want to
You
use
still
Uncanny?
haven't been able to.
It's so funny.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, I didn't get to use the Beast Smasher because Kaiser had a higher initiative than me. Somehow.
I didn't get to use my fun spell because Fuckface actually rolled decent on wisdom, and he's a goddamn wizard, and he shouldn't have any wisdom. He should have negatives.
Yeah, the rolls were all over the place.
Yeah, what was with those rolls, guys?
Yeah. How was a crazy kid wise, if I'm being honest?
I don't know, but he was wise enough to not be charmed by my bullshit.
The rolls were crazy. They were like, sometimes they were super high, then sometimes super low, and super random the whole time.
Dude, had I charmed him,
I'm going to give you some fatherly advice. Then I'm going to turn this character into a cat because shits and giggles.
If I had charmed him,
Oh
I
my
straight up
God.
was going in there and was going to try and talk him into like whatever I could think of at that moment. I was still kind of debating. I was like, all right, if it happens, I'll come up with something. And then it failed, and I was like, well, shit. I'm never going to charm anybody. She's not charming. They see her face and they're like, ah, horns.
Hey,
Beef.
hey. He did ask Kaiser.
Yeah, he did.
Oof.
But that was to turn me into an experiment. So,
Hey, I'll make you a deal. The next time you use that spell, I'll make some scopolamine for them.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, also the bones
I don't know
that
what
you
that
picked
is,
up,
and I'm scared.
Also,
It's the zombie drug.
the
Oh.
bones that you picked up have labels, and they all say experiment numbers.
Yes.
Oh,
yes. Oh yes. Oh, Sid's gonna have fun with that.
No.
Guys, I was looking through the combat log, and I just realized something extremely funny. Only high roll I did was to throw a knife at Nidalee.
See, that's what I mean. The rolls were all over the place.
They were.
Like-
Yo, that was my weakest fireball ever. 17 damage? I was like, god damn everything right now.
This
That-
is why I do shit that relies on spell save DCs.
That
I wanna
was
point
my
out-
that
Oh,
was
sorry.
my strongest fireball ever.
All of my healing
My
that I
only
did
one.
for myself, all the healing I did for myself was trash. Every bit of healing I did for everybody else, I was hitting like 8s and high rolls and shit. For myself, fuck me.
I got an 11 with a greater healing potion.
I
Level
used a fucking
6.
Cure Wounds level 3, dude. Yeah. Yeah.
Basically, it
Oh
was just
yeah,
like, fuck all
it
of
was
you.
really low. I
I got a
remember
1,
that.
a 2, and a 4 off a 3d8. That was just a fuck you.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you want to heal? You're not gonna heal.
You're not getting shit. Here, use a potion of healing too, and some more potions of healing.
That was
Not right.
this was the peak of. Oh, this can't be the peak, but this was definitely like a highlight of the Vulgar Unicorns, fellas. Like we like. Oh my god.
Oh, sorry. Before we
The
end the
house
session,
is all burnt.
I made the mistake of trusting Dyson again, and yet the next morning he called me and told me I may need to get tested.
before we all leave, because I think we're all still here. Somebody just left. Oh, it was Groovy. Are we taking a short rest? Because we are in a safe place. I know it'll help me.
Are we?
We're in a
Gotta-
pretty safe spot for the moment because she thinks that it's her son. You just fooled her ass.
But we still
Technically,
got
we're in a good spot.
Sure, but we still got the guy that we have locked up.
Remember, you gave him instructions, didn't you?
Did I?
I think
think
so.
There was something. Hang on.
I
Well, we-
want to.
we-
I want to
we
say
took
that
a-
sounds like. I want to say that like it sounds like something that Kuzov would have done, but
Oh,
like
yeah,
it
I
was also
forget.
so long ago. Like
I
can't
also
remember.
forget you like passed out too.
Yeah.
Okay, broke
So
in.
I'm pretty sure
Well-
you told him like to hold on back while you checked something out. I can't remember exactly what.
Yeah, I
We
told him that I
told
was
him we
gonna
would
take.
come back for him.
Yeah,
told
because
that
I
I was
have
gonna
written in
go.
my notes, Kuzan fooled Burgermaster. Like, that's just a sentence. Kuzan fooled Burgermaster.
And he's stuck up there as long as the mom doesn't go all the way up there.
Yeah.
You won't see that there's like chains and a pole.
So just
Let-
for the absolute best chance that we have, I think it would be smart to take a short rest. We can debate, though.
Yeah, you have less than a week, but you have until Sunday.
We
This
have
would be
half
the
a 10
first
day.
time in the entire campaign that I've actually used my hit dice.
Ooh, and we all know what Sin will remind everybody about short rests.
Song
Yes.
of Rest.
Song of Rest. Everybody gets a song of rest.
Oh,
Oh, what?
The mom just thinks the sun is parting upstairs.
It's
All
a song
the
of
dogs
rest.
in the town are howling.
Everybody that uses a hit die to help themselves out, they get an extra d6 on their hit die. To roll a d6, I should say. Sorry, not a whole
Like-
d6.
Total or per hit dice?
Total. I'll just roll
Okay.
one d6, and you get to add that to whatever it is.
Gotcha.
D6 and not an inspiration die.
It's just a free extra thing I get as a bard if I start singing while people
Oh.
are using their short rest die.
Oh, I thought it was one of those inspirational die things that like increases your levels.
Wait,
Oh
can
no!
we heal on a short rest?
You can by taking your hit point or your hit die. That's what they're there for.
And can anybody do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh shit! Okay,
that's
yeah,
why short
I'll do
rests are
that.
benefit.
Actually,
like,
no.
beneficial.
I won't do that because you healed me completely. That
Is your
plus one
max
got me up.
28?
Yeah, my max is 28.
What?
He's
What?
squishy.
I mean, my max is 33, but Jesus Christ, Kaiser!
Yeah,
Like even Nadalia's at 38.
yeah.
Do sorcerer and wizard compete for the lowest health, or is it
I
wizard?
think it's sorcerer and wizard actually.
Okay,
I think so. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Because I know wizards have like really really low health.
Oh
like,
yeah, they're a D6.
They're I took a. Okay, yeah. Sorcerers are also a D6. So yeah.
Whew.
Yeah, I feel like if I had an idea of like how classes work and I were gonna rework the character, I might have picked Hunter or something instead. But
I mean, I would have told you just for your first feat to go ahead and take tough because it would have been your best friend for the rest of the game.
You have tough.
I have.
That's probably why you're up.
That's also why you have the extra con, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you have 14 con, and then is that what tough does? Give you extra con?
No, it makes it so that your HP goes up by your level, something like that. I don't remember exactly, but
it does give you +1 constitute. No, I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of Dragon Hide.
Tonka Tough, gendered toys.
Your maximum
Sorry.
HP increases by amount equal to twice your level when you gain this feat, and whenever you gain a level thereafter, your hit point maximum increases by an additional 2 points.
All right, I think I am going to log now. I'm going to go play Resident Evil 8 for the 3rd time.
It's a good game, isn't it?
I really like it, and I did not really like 7 at all.
See, it's
My
funny because
power is leaving me.
Like 7, for some reason 7 didn't work for me. I like understand like why it is and why it's good and why people like it, because there's a lot there, but it just didn't work for me.
It's interesting because I agree that 8 is the more replayable game, because I've replayed 8 and I did not replay 7, but I liked 7's tone and overall feel a little bit.
Yeah, although it would be a bit unfair to like compare their replayability, because it almost seems like 8 they made based on the fact that they wanted you to replay, but also with incentive, because like 7 has replayability, but it doesn't have the same incentive of like unlimited guns and stuff like that.
Yeah, the merchant system really makes it more appealing.
Yep. All right. everybody got lost.
I do want to say one thing, just because like I didn't want to say it at the time because I didn't want you guys to think, but like full disclosure, when the fucking fireball in the darkness happened, like I legitimately had like a tight chest. I legitimately started going through backup character. I thought this was gonna be a fucking TPK after like it was so close, guys.
Yeah, to
Got
be
scared.
fair, like that was pretty low for a fireball.
It was.
That
could have instantly downed one of us.
I was
That
already
could've
undamaged.
I think that could have instantly downed all of us.
Yeah.
That was definitely the point when Nadalia just casts flies out the window, and is like, okay, I'm gonna find a new party now.
And
that's when
another one.
After this, if we do take a short rest, Sin is gonna call fucking ooh.
Some point
Actually,
I need to tell Jonas about the side lore that is happening.
She would call Jumper and train Jumper on how to use the fucking scroll of Revivify on her ass.
Oh yeah. Ever since you've seen Jumper, Jumper has not gone like into a portal.
Yeah, I've noticed that you have said that he's gone back through a portal, so he's just wandering around the city right now, like back home, right? He's at the house.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually made a pet bed for him in the map that I'm working on for us.
Oh yes.
And the cage for Kevin has also been expanded a little bit. But inside of the pet bed for Jumper is a lion's head.
Oh my god.
Just our dead fallen comrade Leo. He's in the
Wait,
it was actually
his
just
actual
No, it's just on there for the map to represent something, and I was like, oh, that's funny. I'm gonna use that. That's just
hilarious.
amusing to me. There's like a couple of like little hidden Easter eggs that are just silly shit. Like I found actual what are the holy bomb things that we're using?
Holy hand grenade of Antioch.
Yeah, I found them in the map thing, like in the builder. There's actual holy hand grenades, so I put them in like our stock room.
Boulder Unicorns has like inside jokes already.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right,
So-
I'm gonna try and log now.
Yes, you have a wonderful half a 10 day, and we'll see you soon.
All right, see
For
you soon.
sure.
Bye, everyone.
Jonas.
Yeah.
Bye.
Peace.
Thank you for being you.
Thank you all for
Uh-huh.
being yourselves.
Good day.
Bye.
Yeah, Lex.